Good morning. It's day 113. Yesterday was day 112. I didn't do any videoing because it was a town day, and every town day is usually the same. Eat as many calories as possible, do laundry, sleep, and resupply. But I sent myself a box, so that was easier. Actually, Dan sent me a box. Last night we hiked up 4 miles up the mountain, or at least I did. I'm hiking with Rafiki, and he got lost on the way up, took the wrong turn. Thankfully there was reception, and he had a bad feeling about it, so he texted me and said, did you have all these switchbacks? And I said no, and he backtracked and found his way to camp by 10:30, 11 o'clock, which is ironic because search and rescue was out all night last night because some guy fell off a ledge with his dog. Guy climbed out, was okay, but the dog was stuck. So I kept asking search and rescue, which I didn't know at the time, did you see a guy with a white backpack and an American flag? And they're like, should we get coordinates? I've got a lot to say, but I'm going uphill now, so check back in later. Straight down. In town yesterday, I was looking at the mileage and kind of estimating when I'm going to finish, and there's a slight snafu. It looks like, we have 2 resupplies left, Leavenworth and Stehekin. And Stehekin, the post office is closed on Sunday, and Monday is Labor Day. So that means my options are to get there either Saturday or Tuesday. Tuesday would mean I'd have to go really slow. Saturday means I'm going to have to go kind of fast. So we're going to attempt to go kind of fast. 25 miles a day or so. I think the minimum is about 26. Today I'm going to shoot for a 30 to decrease some of that. And there's also some weather coming in tonight. So that's going to make things a little challenging. You are so cute. Oh my gosh, look how big you are. Wow. Grandpa marmot. It's the biggest marmot I've ever seen. Hi. Oh, bye. Hey. Turn around and look at me. Look at him go. Bye. Found another one. Hi, cutie. I've been passing a lot of section hikers on the trail. Apparently this is section J of the PCT. If you're thinking of doing a section of the PCT, this is the one. It's just gorgeous. Hi. Point 2 from camp. Skies are looking pretty gray. Didn't rain yet, but it might tonight. Gonna eat a real big dinner. Did some big miles today. Good morning. It's day 114. Finished the big uphill for the morning. I was not feeling it, mostly mentally. Head wasn't in the game. So physically, wasn't physically in the game either. I crunched miles and realized it's near impossible to get to Stehekin before the post office closes unless I have them put my package outside, or a trail angel can get it, or a hotel person can get it. Otherwise I'd have to do like 30-mile days, and in this terrain it's just not possible. So I was feeling kind of down, so my mental game was off and my mind was drifting to being at home, missing Dan. Just everything makes my mind get off trail today. Even seeing blueberries, I'm like, I'd rather be at home baking a blueberry cake or something. Even though the weather's good, we didn't get any rain last night, thankfully. A lot of elevation today. As soon as I get to the bottom of this hill, there's supposed to be a dangerous river crossing and then another 2,000-foot climb straight up. I'm gonna put on some podcasts and some music and try to get my head back where it needs to be.
It's okay. It's over. Move on.
Doesn't look bad at all. I forgot to mention earlier, when I was peeing, my phone fell out of my pocket and landed in my puddle of pee. That adds to my good day. I realized I'm not having such a great day because I've got back pain. I herniated a disc in my back a couple years ago, and every now and then I get sciatica, and that's what's happening. So I'm going to take some Tylenol and maybe I'll feel a little bit better. Well, it finally happened. I ate it. I was walking on loose rock similar to what's behind me, and the rock moved and I went down flat on my butt, or on my left side. And when I run, when the muscle jiggles, it hurts pretty bad. So it's probably going to be a pretty color tomorrow morning. Got some on-trail magic. A physician who's hiking Section J just gave me cheese.
For some reason, I really...
Good morning. It's day 115. Going into Leavenworth. I only have 7.5 miles to get to the road, which is supposed to be a major highway. The lodge there is closed because of COVID, and it's supposed to be a very difficult hitch on a normal year, let alone on a COVID year. So we'll see what happens. Getting up early, trying to get there early so I can get out pretty quickly. I have a package to get, and I'm going to try to charge my stuff as best I can. This hill is 600 feet per mile. That's why I'm huffing and puffing pretty good. It's very steep, but I'm going up into the clouds. No clouds over there. Got some great Washington views this morning. 1, 2, 3, been screaming for the past 20 minutes. It's about 5 o'clock. Got back on trail a few hours ago after hitching into Leavenworth. So, great story. When we got to Stevens Pass, we were trying to hitch for, 10 minutes. One person who pulled over was a police officer in his cop car, and he said, "There's only one way, you're getting in the back of this car." Nice guy. But then not long after, a white van pulls over, and it's a man who's a firefighter and paramedic who just got done a 24-hour shift. And he was driving home, and he lives in the town of Leavenworth. So he offered to give us a ride. In talking, turns out he invited us back to his house so we could shower. We weren't planning on showering. We were gonna go the full 7 or 8 days without a shower. While we showered, he did our laundry, and then he took us out and bought us lunch. We brought our lunch back and had like a little picnic down by the river behind his house with his son.
What happened to your shoulder?
I ate it riding home from work.
Oh!
I'm speechless. The kindness of strangers never ceases to amaze me. And then he also gave us a ride back to the trailhead. Which was going to be extremely difficult. So I said that it would be near impossible to make it to Stehekin in time on Saturday by 2 to get our boxes from the post office. Well, because we got this hitch in and out of town and got everything done so quickly, it's possible. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be some bigger mile days, including today. We're probably going to walk until it's just about dark, but the moon's getting pretty full, so I should have some light because I lost my headlamp. But yeah, we're gonna do it. We have to get to Stehekin in time because another miracle happened. When I was walking down the hill to Stevens Pass, I called Stehekin Ranch Resort, and I got the last tent cabin available on a holiday weekend, on a Saturday nonetheless. So if we make it there on time, which we're going to, we don't have a choice. We're going to get to Nero that day. Yeah, everything always works out. It does. I'm speechless. What an incredible day. So thank you, Nate, for your kindness and generosity. I hope you see this.